Okay, so today I'm going to be replacing this part right here. I replaced the pedal a couple months ago and it worked for a while, and I discovered I was losing power and just not getting throttle, and then I pulled this off right here and realized it broke on the side. I don't know when that happened, but I was getting ready to turn and I couldn't. So I bought a new part for it, about 10 bucks. I'll show you guys how to replace this clip and wire this back in there, and we should have throttle after that. So stay tuned. Okay, so first thing I did was pull this out. It's actually plugged in there just by using this tool right here. And then I took a small razor blade and just cut the tape. Careful cutting the tape because you don't want to cut the wires. Cut it up a decent amount. Next thing I'm going to do is remove these two wires from this plug, and I'll show you how I did that here in a second. Alright, so next thing you're going to do is pop this little rubber grommet plug out. Just use a small little screwdriver to get to it. Be careful not to damage those in there. I don't know if you can see that, which are those two little plugs, which will plug back into that. So I'm going to do the next step and show you what to do. Okay, so using that little flathead screwdriver, I picked away at right there inside. It was already pretty busted up. Just pulled back the flaps a little bit, just being careful not to damage these because you got to reuse them. When we put the new plug in, just remember that the positive, or the red wire, will go furthest over here. Your black or ground will go closest to you. So when we put the plug back in, that's how it's going to be plugged back in. So I'm going to take this part off too, put the new one on, and then put the new plug in and show you how to do it. Alright, next step is to take one wire at a time. So red being closest to the firewall, black being closest to you. And you just put them in one at a time, and then you're going to pull this down and cinch them in tight so they don't move around when you go to plug it back in. So I'll show you the next step. Okay, so you use electrical tape and taped it all the way back up to the end. They're a little crooked right now. There's supposed to be a plastic clip that comes with it, but this one didn't for some reason. And I could not get this back in there. See if you can see it. It's supposed to slide in the top and hold those two in position. To be honest, as soon as you get these lined up and plugged in and these clips back on there to hold it in place, it's not going to move. It's not going to go anywhere. And I'll show you here in a sec. I'll plug it in, I'll fire up the truck, and I'll hit the throttle, and you'll see. So if you do want to put this back in or keep it, when you're taking it out of your old plug, just make sure not to damage it. This one was pretty cracked and brittle already anyway. So alright, stay tuned. Okay, let's plug back in. Both connectors are on. Don't forget to plug that back, or put that back in their holder right there so it keeps the wires tight, but I'll show you the throttle. That's all there is to it. Thank you guys.